when the light hits.
Everyone grab a microphone. Here you go.
Grab a mic.
Yes.
Let me start recording. My microphone is going to pick you all up. My mic will pick you all up. It will pick you all up. Okay.
Do I need to come closer? No, you're fine.
I'm good. Say something else, Bree.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Ooh, she's sexy.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Okay, I can hear you. You're going to have to talk a little louder for mine because mine is up there.
Okay, hola, ¿cómo estás?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I hear you.
But talk just a little bit louder.
My name is Nipsey.
I can talk louder. I can talk very loud.
Okay, that's good.
I hear you
Okay.
perfectly.
Well, because your mic is in
I
his
know.
mouth.
There it is. My mic, your mouth. Okay, I can live with that.
Yeah. While Nene's getting ready, y'all, you already know what it is. It's our once a month collaboration with her and the Amira show. But we on her shit. So make sure you go to her Facebook Live to check her out.
Like
share
it.
it. That's her
Love it.
favorite shit. She like to say share. What
Share
the
it
fuck
with
else?
Your cousins, your mamas, your daddy.
All of them. So go to the live, check that out. Go to NENE. Is it NENE at night.com?
NENEATNITE.
Yes. Make sure you go to that so you can check out the episode. And that's motherfucking what's up.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
We're going to wait till NENE gets started, of course, for everyone to introduce themselves.
Just waiting for more people to come on. Come on, don't be scared. Don't be scared.
I need to hear you, NENE. So I'm about to get... Ooh, this thing's sitting okay.
It sits really nice.
Amira has on.
No.
That's what I thought.
You got to tighten it.
I couldn't this part.
You got to tighten it, man.
Is it on your clit at all, though?
It kind of is. I got to wedge it between my pussy lips.
Yeah.
There it
see?
is.
And I think it would
All
have
you got to
swallowed it.
do.
There it is.
Yeah. Sorry.
Gotta love swallowed.
You still got to swallow. Wait, what am I swallowing?
It would have swallowed.
I don't know. You
It's a fabulous sentence, you know.
Fabulous.
Swallow, pussy lips.
share
Can't
the
beat
video,
that.
y'all.
We're on a
Share
good
it,
track.
like
We're on a
it,
good
share
track.
it, share it.
I'm very
again,
excited about
share it
it.
again.
That's all right.
Share
There
it
you
again.
go.
Buzzwords. I was about to say.
Buzzword.
There it is. Gets everybody started.
Because this is going to be a fun show. Yeah. I don't know if y'all as excited as I am. Y'all ain't got to be, but
You said what?
I don't know if they as excited as I am. But they going to get excited.
They gonna
if
get
they ain't
excited. What are you
because
saying?
That's just what we do. And you like my glasses?
I mean, with the dick on
Dick
the
on the
forehead.
head.
Like dick on the forehead. Not when I wake up.
Put it right here.
On the forehead. Dick
My
on the
third
forehead.
eye.
You like my
Activate my third eye.
You like my glasses? They kind of cute, ain't they?
Third eye.
I like them.
Literally.
I
For
like
real.
them. Okay.
It might point at
so
you.
I'm going to.
You said it's
start-
pointing at who?
I said it might point at you.
It just might.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Oh,
going
shit.
to start
Can't find
recording.
any of them. Let me
Okay,
not move
okay,
this a lot.
okay. There we go.
Somebody be pissed if it cuts off.
Okay, so now we're.
It's
official.
hot in
ready?
here.
You're hot?
Well, welcome to the NENE
It's-
and NITE
Right,
show. Mirror, it's hot in
clearly.
here.
I'm not
It's
hot.
hot in here.
You not
It might
hot.
be a toy. You got the toy on.
It's okay.
I got the toy.
It's
I gotta,
okay.
I
I have
gotta
that.
turn
I have
it
that
on.
effect on everybody.
You have that
It's
effect.
all right.
It's okay.
It's all
so-
right. You know, just get some air. It's all
I got
good.
to turn it on.
It's a little cool outside.
So
It's all
listen, tonight is one of my topics. Somebody asked me to do a topic on it, a show on it. Somebody named Bree asked me about it. She asked me to do a show, and like I told her, I was like, "Listen, I'm not in the BDSM world for real. You know, I'm a baby BDSM.
Baby.
I'm a baby. You know what I'm saying? One day I might be grown up in it. You feel me? I might, but I'm a baby." And then Bree
This
went
is how
out,
you start.
and she was like, "I met somebody." And she was like, "Oh," and I was like, "Who?" And she was like, and she told me, and she put us in a group chat, and then here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Back
manifested.
again.
Tell them what you call yourself again.
Yes.
What you call yourself?
I am a purveyor of the lifestyle.
Purveyor of the lifestyle.
There it is.
Okay.
Okay, class. Good job, class. Introduce yourself.
I am Nipsey Green, and if you don't know me, you need to.
Need to.
I'm in these streets doing a lot of things. A lot of things. Clearly. That's why I'm here.
Purveyor.
That's why I'm here.
And
Yeah.
then I have Bree. She was here
What
last
up,
week.
y'all?
She
Hey,
was
guys.
here last
Hello.
week. And then
Sexy ass
Thank you for
bitch.
bringing
Mirror
me
already-
on.
Over to the building.
I'm-
I'll be back live on the show in about About 2 weeks.
There you go. Well, why you
Right.
start the video right now? I'm just and then I have
She's the comedian.
He is the co-host.
Thank you for coming out to the Paint Sip Friday. I appreciate y'all.
We appreciate you,
Be looking for
motherfucker.
NENE's Paint Sip.
Yes.
Yes.
We're going to talk about that.
Gonna be naked ladies in the building.
Yeah, kid.
I'm
Yeah.
hosting. I'm cooking. You know,
Are you cooking
come on
too?
out.
What the fuck else are you doing?
I do
If they're naked, are we painting them titties too?
Yes,
Are the
you
titties getting naked?
Listen, see,
Can we paint some titties?
I have models that are going to let you, if you pay VIP, you get to paint the models.
Yes.
I like to put paint on titties.
Like to
Yes.
put the paint
Yes.
on the
And
titties.
some of my
How
models
about the vagina?
Some of my models are going to leave parts
There it
on their
is.
titties to be painted and their booties.
Most
and
preciously.
titties,
Thank you.
The
I'll
whole
take it.
body's the canvas.
I like it.
And then we
I like skin canvases.
Faces.
with cum. That's what he's talking about.
yeah.
Ah.
Cum
But
shots.
it's such a waste.
Cum shots.
That is.
Cum shots everywhere. Not if you draw on it. Not if you draw it.
Bye.
Okay. Anyway, and so I have Amira back again
What's
from the
up?
Amira
From
show.
the Amira show.
Candy's
For
gonna come
sure.
over and introduce herself in a minute. We got to
Cause
talk
she
about her
nasty.
event because her event goes hand in hand with this
Of
because it is
course.
exactly what we're talking about.
Yes.
I will be there as well. I can't wait.
I'm hosting. Me, pick me.
Pick her.
She trusts me with her hosting. She
Pick
trusts
her.
me.
I
so
trust you too, bitch.
I'm glad y'all trust me.
You gonna have us all nasty.
I don't know if I trust me. I don't know what's gonna happen.
You gonna come with a dick on your forehead.
I'm coming with a real dick on my forehead.
Powerful.
This is
There it is.
Powerful.
Real one.
She wants a
Look
real
at
one.
real one. No, I'm just
You
playing.
just gonna sling it across your head.
Just
Wow,
hold it.
wow.
Just
Sit
hold it.
there
Just
all
hold it
night.
up there and set it right there. Yep, that's it. Coming a real dick on the real dick on the forehead. Listen.
What?
You know what? I'm not fooling with y'all. Okay, so listen, we're gonna get into this topic because apparently, I think it's more guys than not that, I feel like the women are pretty comfortable with it, but it seems like more guys on my post didn't really know what it was. They was like, a what?
I mean, when
And
I
they
got
was
here,
like,
you was
"A who?"
teaching somebody.
And they was like, what is that? And I was like, watch 9 o'clock p.m. Tune in because we're gonna teach you what that is. And so you feel me? What is somebody?
Your man, you told him to share it, and he shared it. So it's on the table.
I can hear it.
Loud,
I
we
was
loud.
like, I can hear myself
That's us.
echoing.
It's like turn the radio down when you're on the phone with the
okay,
radio.
Okay.
It doesn't help.
Turn the video. Turn your video down because I
Turn
can hear
yours
that loud and
down.
clear. Okay, so let's start with the basics.
Okay.
Basics.
Basics.
What is BDSM?
What is BDSM?
What is BDSM? It is it is bondage, discipline,
Check.
sadomasochism.
No.
Check.
That's what that means.
Can you use dominance and submission too in there? Is the BD? So I'm just asking because if people Google it, they're gonna see it. So I want to.
Yeah, yes. Is either bondage or is bondage
Because bondage.
is the
discipline,
bondage
dominance
is bondage of dominance or bondage in discipline? I believe it's discipline, but it's bondage. But the S&M is sadomasochism.
Yes.
and a lot of people are just using the S&M apparently.
Well, yeah.
I was watching something and they were like S&M. I was like, okay, we took off the B and the D.
The B and the D.
Which is S&M. Okay.
Well. Here's the
guess
thing
you
about
could
that.
do either
That's a misnomer if you want to call it that, because not everybody's into sadomasochism. Because not everybody's a masochist and not everybody's a sadist.
Just give me the B and the D.
Yeah, it could be that, and you could be into that. I think
I feel that.
I think the letters should not say that. They're not specific to everything that's being done. I think
Right.
Whoever chose those letters, I guess it represents the whole course
Spectrum.
of it. Yeah,
The whole spectrum.
That makes sense.
Because I know a lot of women who don't like being masochists.
I
and,
don't.
Yeah, they don't.
I feel you,
They
girl.
just don't like that pain, so it's all good. And then not every dom's a sadist, so
Yes.
Someone was chewing on my neck
I
a couple weeks. That shit.
Somebody chewed on your neck.
Chewing on my neck,
didn't
and
like
that's
it?
probably when I knew, like, I'm just not down.
So it didn't feel good?
No, don't chew on my neck.
It just doesn't sound like
It don't even sound right.
I mean, did you
if you
have,
hungry, go get a Happy Meal.
Did
but
you
not
have
my
like a
neck.
fruit flavored something on?
No, I
Maybe he
have
thought
shit.
he was eating
No,
fruit.
I think because he tried to chew on my pussy too, and I crossed the line. I drew the line there.
He likes to bite. He likes to
No
bite.
more.
He would have got kicked. I mean, but sometimes, and seeing what people don't understand is that some women like pain on their tits. Some
They
women
do.
like pain
That
down
was
there.
just when I learned.
Just not us.
That were me.
Some people do like pain.
I do. I can get the choke action. Oh my God.
Not the Bree, but yeah,
Bree
some
been standing me up for weeks. But go on.
Some people do like pain, but it's
Yes.
just not for everyone.
That's everyone.
Just like, you know, and some people love that.
Some people like the sensual nature of it. Some people just like one or two things. You know, there's no correct way of doing it.
No, not at all.
You gotta know what you like.
That's the key.
You gotta know what you like.
I'm glad I experienced it. Now I know.
And if you wouldn't have experienced it, you would not have known that you didn't like it.
Yeah.
You would still wonder, like, I wonder
how it feels.
You can like bite me a little bit. Like
you can nibble on it.
Yeah,
but he was legit like nigga, go get happy meal.
Well, that seems like that's a specific kink that he's into.
Yeah.
And he should have asked you, hey, do you like being chewed on?
Yeah, it is. That's what he said.
But he may not even identify as that.
And he might not, but he should have asked at least, hey, I chew on people for a living.
For a living?
You want me to chew on you?
He
I mean, feel like that's some stuff that you ask people ahead of time, especially if you know that he didn't just start chewing on you. He's chewed on somebody else.
He's been chewing on people for probably years.
He probably didn't stop chewing after he started.
Yeah, but it's probably one of those things that you might get a better reaction in the action,
right?
Than trying to prepare her to say, I like to suck on collarbones and chew you up.
I think a good conversation should be had to where y'all could be like, maybe you could work into like a light nibble. You know, like he went to a straight bite.
Don't just start chewing on me like that.
Straight took a bite out of crime, out of my damn neck.
No, please don't chew on me. Please.
You know, there are some women who like just straight up like bite it,
and that's
eating a burger or something like.
You should ask Kay, do you want me to bite?
Yes, you know, it's like that.
I mean, that's the same thing that does it when it comes to like nipples. I had somebody literally bite my nipple. Listen, bro, you didn't ask me if I liked it. My nipples are sensitive. Mine don't like to be bit.
I think it's
somebody likes to be bit, but it's not me. Can you not bite me? Can you
don't bite my nipple with the ring in it too.
I mean, there's guys that like to get kicked. There's guys that like get kicked in the nuts. So
you know what? If a guy really wants me to kick him in the nuts, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't understand but I don't know what it's called. I don't know what that particular kink is called.
Yeah, but
it is real. They like to get stomped on. They want to get.
Those are the videos everybody floats around on Facebook, and people are like, this is crazy. I'm like, people are really into it.
Yeah,
Like,
and you know what? And I think that's the thing, especially in the black community. We're like, you know.
We looking at that shit like that's white people shit. But it's like this is real life shit.
No,
they
that's
get paid,
everybody's
but they
shit.
get paid for
Everybody's
it.
shit.
So most of them get some of them get paid to do
It's just white people are more comfortable in showing the world that they do it.
Right. Black
people's like,
and that's the realness of it all.
That's real and real.
And that is so real. There are so many black people who are into this who for one reason or another will not, you know, they're not very open about it. So, you know.
Until you get open about it, because now we're running across all types of people.
There it is.
It's usually how it is. Once you normalize it.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Okay, so here's my next question. Look.
Sheesh.
I like to be choked.
I didn't choke him. It wasn't me. I know.
I
know.
So you should choke.
Listen, don't tell yourself, brother. Just say,
tell on yourself.
You know.
I do choke him, but I didn't. I wasn't.
It's more when I'm angry,
recently.
not in the moment of love.
I do choke.
But you
I'm
just
a
didn't
choker,
lately.
and I like getting choked. Yeah.
I feel it.
Powerful.
Yeah.
Powerful.
But, okay, so what made you get into it? You know, we talk about people into it.
You know what's so funny is that it's the actual BDSM part of it. Like I said, I was always intrigued just seeing it in different ways. I can remember the first time I've seen BDSM was in How to Be a Player. Remember How to Be a Player? You remember one of the girls at houses that he went over had a whole dungeon set up. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, that's interesting. I think maybe 3 or 4 years ago, I had seen a movie, and it's called The Secretary, and it's one of the dopest BDSM movies you could ever watch in your life. Fuck 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah. The Secretary is a dope movie, and then when I saw that, I was like, I want that. I want to do that.
I want that right there.
It is that. So
right
since that's about 4 years ago is when I really started to kind of explore.
Like you just went out and just started buying. Like you just read. Did you research it?
No. Well, yes. That's just the type of person I am.
You researched that.
I did a lot of research.
Congratulations.
And then I eventually ran into the site that everybody likes to reference, which is FetLife. I eventually found FetLife, but I had some weird little Craigslist conversation. FetLife. FetLife. FET.
Someone write that down for me.
Let me give it to you.
Insurance company.
It's
MetLife. Is that
it's FET Life.com.
FetLife.
Now, I'm gonna say like this. I'm gonna say like this. before you, anybody who doesn't necessarily understand, before you jump into it, go to YouTube University and just find out some shit first.
University.
He
got a university.
Would that shit be on YouTube University?
You can learn. You can literally get a degree off of YouTube.
I'm gonna just go to Pornhub.
Well, there it is. Well, but you know what? A lot of times you might get, that's one of those misrepresentations where you see the extreme. Yeah. When you see it on Pornhub, you're usually going to see it at the extreme end. Versus,
isn't there softcore BDSM?
There is, but that's not very. I'm not going to jack off of that for watching.
Yeah, there's hardcore sex. There's softcore sex
material.
I love how he rubbed her. It's not going to.
That's not going to. Yeah, it's not a jack off thing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm paying for that shit.
It ain't happening.
Come on.
Exactly.
He wants Lifetime.
Literally.
Yeah,
literally.
No Lifetime porn.
You start with YouTube, not Pornhub.
Got you.
And plus Pornhub.
For the knowledge.
YouTube.
Pornhub acting is whack anyway.
I need a new search engine, but I don't.
What's it called? XNXX is okay.
Isn't that one crazy? Like niggas is busting blood vessels when they come?
No, XNXX is everything.
Okay. There's this one.
We're gonna well verse you in porn. That's another topic. We're gonna get you versed.
Appreciate that. Because all I do is watch the same shit.
Okay, so when you got into it, did you have a mate at the time?
Yes. I am actually married. So my partner, my wife, she supports me in all my endeavors. So
yes,
it is.
It is.
So when I started out with it, it was just trying to figure things out, and then eventually I found a group on FetLife that really brought me into it. So
So how did you introduce it to her? Did you like, hey, try this shit, or like?
Well, truthfully, she's not necessarily into it. In the way that I'm into it fully, but she's in. She has kinks.
She's a partial.
She's what you would call in the kink world vanilla. She's vanilla, but she has kinks.
So I'm vanilla.
Well, yeah, I mean,
currently, because you're learning, bitch.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, from just hearing you talk this past, I don't think you're vanilla.
You a little. What's the step past that?
I think you're a little spicy. You're a little spicy.
You got a little experience. You didn't know it was a kink.
I knew it was a kink. I just,
Oh, you ain't got no kink. You got kinks.
Yeah, I knew some of the stuff. I knew. Yeah, I knew they was when I wanted to be like, I choking. People like to get choked, but I want two hands. I want
okay.
It's funny. It's funny.
Like break my fucking.
But you know what's so crazy? Is that here's the crazy thing about the life. Okay, so everybody has kinks, like you said. That in itself in the kink world is called breath play. Mm-hmm. And there's many ways of doing it. Like I've seen breath play where people put bags over people's head, or literally like choke you out till you pass out and then wake you back up. It's really there's levels to everything.
I'm so scared to pass out.
I'm just saying,
I don't want to pass.
Real.
But it's something about a man's just hands being so strong around my neck is just like
that is a very common kink.
I agree.
That's a very common kink.
I agree.
But then you know what I'm saying, and if you choke me with one hand, you got to pull my hair. Don't choke me and pull my hair.
You got to do something.
Make it a little, a little bit of pain goes a long way.
Rip the shit out of my neck.
Yeah, something grabs. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. I guess it asserts the dominance in a man for me in that sense, and it's just like, yes.
And then again, though, I think this is a great point to talk about being able to trust, your partners when it comes to this. Because I don't want nobody, not no one night stand. Don't choke me, nigga.
No,
I don't know you.
I don't even know you like that,
bro. There's levels.
You might be a killer.
There's
you
levels.
might really kill me.
You
might really
exactly.
Right. I need to know you fully.
You might have had a rough day, and now you just trying to vent and shit. No.
Right.
She on it.
No.
So please use safety. Use safety.
It's all about, and I think the key to all of it, like she said earlier, it's all about education.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Because the problem that I tend to run across when I run into a lot of subs is a lot of their stories that they tell me usually starts with a couple horror stories because they're new to the life, they want to do something, and then they find this site and they're like, okay, do something to me. And they think because within the life there's a level of dominance and submission, they think that's what they have to do as soon as they jump into the gate. But no. Any place in the world that you should have more common sense is in their life, because I've heard some horror stories where women who want to experience it, don't know what it is, just jump into it and then literally meet a guy who's like, oh, word, and literally dog her out. It's fucking crazy. It happens all the time.
Oh,
and Jesus. I think the point of, so when I reached out to NENE and was like, hey, what do you know about BDSM, is because I'm finally like, there's something about this that intrigues me.
Yeah.
And so once you show up, the universe shows up. And that's where Nipsey became to be in play. And I so appreciate our friendship, our business, our partnership, because of the fact that it's knowledge. You know how many men want to...
And I admit that, listen, I'm a sex expert, but I'm not versed in everything sex. Yeah. Because, I'm just human. I'm not gonna do everything sex. I mean,
it's like a chef.
I don't like golden showers, but somebody does.
It's a lot of people that get
somebody does. It's just not for me. Am I gonna judge you?
No judgment.
No,
we love you here.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
like I'm not gonna
beautiful thing.
Hey, listen, I done peed on a few people.
I'm not gonna judge you for getting peed on. Just
beautiful thing.
I peed on someone.
But you know what? It's one of. I think here's another thing I always say is a problem in the black community, especially with black women, is that there's this thing where a lot of women feel like, if you are that way or you want to do these things, you're either less of a woman or you're weaker, or you're weak because you want a man to do this.
That's so true.
And it's really, like I said, it's about education.
Call me, I talk y'all up. I talk to you. I tell y'all it ain't.
That's so true.
Like.
But that's the thing. But unfortunately, that's the case because we're one of the most religious people on earth. Mm-hmm. So that plays a huge role, especially in America, on how just the education part. People they have to learn on the low.
Yes.
And it's some taboo.
And listen, I listen to church music every day. I listen to gospel music every day. I'm still gonna talk about fucking.
Yeah.
But that's just me. You feel me? Because God love me. He gonna love me regardless of.
He made you as you is.
He knew what I was gonna do.
Right. He knew what you was about.
For me to live my purpose.
He knew what you was about.
Waiting for me to start talking
and what you
about
liked
sex.
and what
he
you
was ready
enjoyed.
too.
He was waiting.
The preachers, preachers is on my timeline for real. They be watching. They watch. So God watches. God
Everybody
knows.
loves
But somebody had to do it, and God chose me. So He loved me, and I listen to church music, and then I might turn around and listen to. I'm so horny. It's life.
It's okay. It's called balance.
It's life. I got a happy balance. So,
hey, I posted the other day the pussy
prayer.
prayer.
And that religious thing, and let's be realistic. People who are,
that's where I started.
But that's the problem, though.
The reason why they the freakiest people is because when you tell somebody so many times, no, don't do it. No, don't do it. No, stop. Keep it a secret.
It just comes out in full blast.
You want to do it. It's like.
No, I think
like
I think that's part of it. But I think a lot of it is that everybody's freaky. Because if you really think about it like this, what's regular sex? What, missionary, and that's it?
Nobody.
Anything outside, to a lot of people, anything outside of that is weird or kinky or whatever it is. When at the end of the day, there's so many women who like to be tied up, and so many women who like handcuffs, so many women who like to get choked. Right. These are all literally kinks in the kink world. But because of your religion and what you're telling you, you feel like, I can't be this.
Right.
Because Jesus won't let me do that. Well, you know what?
You know what?
Maybe you need to
that.
Yeah.
What's your
I'm not even gonna do the two.
Let that sit down.
Don't get me started.
I mean, everybody's freaks, but everybody's not free because you got some females that's boring. Like you got females.
There's who let him talk?
But it is true.
Some
it's
niggas
true.
is boring. You ain't gotta say boring.
You got females who don't want to suck dick, who don't know how to art they bag, or who just lazy during sex. There's niggas who don't eat pussy and niggas who don't know how to fuck. So I'm saying.
So there's
teach them.
Basically, what it comes down to, there's somebody for everybody.
Yeah.
Because there's some people who are not.
But it takes that one person to bring that freaking
sometimes
out of you.
Sometimes you have.
But you know what's so funny? On the flip side of that is that a lot of men or whatever, they like women that do that, but when the woman wants something that's some weird shit. I don't get down like that. But you want that. You know what I'm saying? But
True.
Happy wife, happy life. So
I see you. Oh, he full of bullshit right now, ain't he?
It ain't really.
No.
It's about both parties.
In the bedroom, he's not. I'm pleased.
Powerful.
I'm pleased. No,
you're pleased, bitch.
You want shit done. She wants shit done.
Right.
If she do what she want done, you got to do what she want done.
I'm so surprised my microphones are picking you up.
And listen, I'll give you that. He's very honest in that sense because when it comes to that, no issues,
none.
So you don't have any. I mean, why? You know what I'm saying? I had to. And the thing about it is, in order for anybody to deal with me, you got to be open-minded. Like, I'm like, come up with some wake up and like,
I agree.
But I'm not involved.
I agree.
That she's involved with y'all.
No, he's. I'm sorry.
But it also takes NENE knowing what the hell NENE wants.
That's
There's so many women that don't even know how to communicate what they want sexually.
So call me and then we can talk about it.
And then they get with the wrong guy.
Exactly.
And
who takes it all the way. Because when you don't know your worth, you will settle in every area. Not just anything. Financially. You will let a nigga dog you just because you don't know no better.
And you think that's what it's all supposed to be about. And then it's even like one of those things where you run across a woman who says, why do I always track the bad guy? or realize the energy you're putting off. Or how you come across.
Yeah, your energy attracts.
Your energy. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how you talk, how you hold yourself, how you carry yourself. With just the way that you it's just
that's
there.
what you attract.
You're gonna get those type of guys, and I guarantee you're gonna deflect guys who aren't like that. So yeah.
It's food. Okay, so listen. So we've talked.
Best category ever.
Don't listen.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear him say that. I was like, "What's the best category? Old women and white girls." I was confused. I didn't hear you say that, so I was confused about what she was saying.
I hear you.
Okay, so look. So describe to tell the people, because a lot of people. Go ahead. You can come back here.
Tag
whenever you're ready.
Tag her in.
A lot of people, yeah.
Put her in the game.
Yeah, you can come back here. My bad.
Tag her in. Here, take one of those
you
stools.
You could have came back here whenever you wanted to.
Bree, take one of those stools.
So explain to the people what a dom and a sub is. And explain to them dominance and submissive. Because a lot of people have asked, you know what I'm saying? I say those words and people are like, huh?
Huh?
And I didn't realize, you know what I'm saying? It's amazing when you say stuff, it's like, oh shoot, I forgot that a lot of people are not versed in certain words. So explain to them what a dom and a sub is.
Okay. That is a very loaded question that I will condense.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
All right, so first you got to understand just some basic terminology. Okay, so most women or most people, or just most people are either top or bottoms. Okay, now what a top, not in the gay sense. It means it's two different.
Probably where everybody
in general.
Yeah, exactly.
In general.
Don't get me wrong.
Someone's always on top and someone's always on the bottom.
That's very true. That's very true. But it's in the sense of saying tops are people. They don't have to be guys. It could be men, women, whoever. Yeah. They want to dominate during that moment or like during sex. Like only during sex, I want to do this. I want to be dominated. Do you have a lot of women who are like that? A lot of people who are like that. They just like, I don't care to do it every single day. I don't care to do it outside of just the bedroom. In the bedroom, we're gonna do what we do. Right. Outside of that, I am who I am, or whatever. So that's usually what you would call a top and a bottom. That there is within those moments, dominant and submission. That's during that time. So a dom and a sub is more so in the relationship sense of a continuous relationship that lasts outside of the bedroom.
24/7.
Exactly. So there's many different types of doms and there's different types of subs. Yeah. So just a general sense of it all. Basically, of course, the dom is the one that's in control and the sub is the one that follows. But a dom sub is more of the relationship aspect of it. So when you hear the word DS a lot or MS, dom sub, master slave, this just depends on the dynamic that those people are doing.
Right. Okay. I hear you.
Good definition, because
Thanks for condensing.
That was one of the biggest.
It took everything.
He did good.
It took a lot out of
I got to take a quick commercial because not quick commercial, but.
It's not going to be quick?
No, Bree, Sex, Love, and Magic is here. I had to introduce Bree.
Sex and Love and Magic.
Meet Bree. Look, Bree. And I know that, and the reason why, listen, y'all, there's so many, y'all might think there's so many people, but I had the, for one, I wanted all the people in my arena to meet because I feel like it is a dope connection to make. We are all in the same world, and it is fun to meet other people in your world. Yeah. Because, not to say that y'all are not fun to meet, but people in your world is just a little different than meeting people outside of your world. Okay?
I didn't know any sex people till I was introduced to you, and then it just flourished from there.
Because I met.
That's how, like Makita just said. That's how the universe works.
And that's how it works. And because I like to, when I started meeting people and who introduced us, he was like, "Hey, I have somebody for you to meet." I was like, "Who?" He's like, "Her," and I was like, "Yes, let's meet." Yeah. And so I don't even know how I met Bree. We just kind of met one day on Facebook or something. Somebody I don't know.
Somebody recommended me to you.
Somebody I can't remember, but the world hit and it came, and then. I don't know, how did I met Candy through, I think I reached out to you because I seen your book somewhere or something. I seen her on somebody's page, and the university started introducing me to people, and so I love it, I love the area. But Bree wants to be tagged in. What, did you have something to say?
What's up, B?
I know you want to
feel included.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you wanted to say something. I didn't know if you wanted to say something special or not, but you can talk as well. You do?
My exploration as both a dom and a sub.
Okay. Well, let's take a brief break from interviewing and tell us one of your stories.
You mentioned Fat Life. I am an avid believer in experimentation and don't knock it till you try it. And how do you
talk loud too? My mic is over here somewhere.
How do you know what you like if you haven't tried it? I'm one of them. I'm Sagittarius. My chart is chock full of fire.
And you get bored easy, so you got to do you got to.
So I was like, all right, let me start looking into fetishes and kink and seeing kind of what I like. So being like a sexual assault survivor kind of completely threw me off from it, and then unfortunately but fortunately it also opened me back up to it when I was ready to start participating in sex and sexual activities again. So I found FetLife, and I decided to explore FinDom, which is financial domination, which is right up my alley because it's very minimal effort.
That's real.
It's minimal effort with a high turnaround.
It's real.
I love me a pay piggy. I will keep a pay piggy for as long as possible till they start asking for too much, and then they got to go.
Can you please explain that for the people in the
Yes, please explain what a FinDom is. Please tell them what
FinDom, and that's Fin as in Nancy. FinDom is financial domination. That is where the Dom is basically providing kind of nothing. Foot pictures,
I'll give you some context to that. I'll give you some context
a twerk video, and somebody pays money. And basically, I don't give you any of those things that you want unless you give me the amount of money I want.
And let me tell y'all something. There is money in that. I mean, and people might think it's weird or whatever, but you got to think there's some people out there. Let's see, some of these people just have money to blow. Yeah. We gonna say everybody who does it is a loser. Some people just have those fetishes where they want them.
I'm gonna give you some context. So the context to that. Nice to meet you. We gonna have a nice little conversation after this. No. Okay, so the thing that people gotta understand is that it's usually women are the doms and men are usually the subs that are into that. It's never usually the other way around. I'm just saying. Well, I mean, I get what you're saying, but it's never the other way around because I guess for whatever reason it just doesn't work that way the other way around. But basically, a lot of times, there's levels to it. I've seen it to where women literally, like, men just want to be talked greasy to all the time. Just talk greasy to, like, and they be like, well, you can't just give me X amount of dollars, this and the third. My God, I thought that was so amazing that they can do that. But it is what it is. But yeah, that's the context. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's levels to it, and it's usually, and I just keep it real, it's usually white guys. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Okay. So I have a question. So I don't.
Yeah, she calls it spicy white a lot. Yeah.
I don't know if this counts, but I mean, it sounds like you set the price and they pay it. I thought I was selling pictures of me on the toilet because that motherfucker likes that. So does that count?
Motherfucker buy.
No,
he's buying them.
No, that's more like a fetish.
Yeah, that's a fetish.
Yeah, that's more like a fetish. What she's talking about is that
I'm just taking pictures of me on the toilet.
It's like she's gonna talk greasy to me, and then she's gonna make me feel bad, and then make it exactly.
Y'all start selling some feet and shit.
I'm telling you,
it's real.
So
like
torture.
There's people who will pay for everything.
Babe said I can do it. He said I can get into whatever I want.
There's a lot more boundaries.
Make some money.
It's like I said, there's levels. It doesn't always work that way. So like I said, with anything in kink, you may see a person do something, you know what I'm saying, be like, oh, I want to, but it's that you may not be into it. You don't know everything it takes for them to get to that point. Right. So if that's what she's into and how she gets there, then trust me, I guarantee it's like a snowflake. There's no two people that's really alike. No. So everybody has their own kinks and what they're into. So it's interchangeable. A lot of people
do that FinDom on Twitter too. I don't know if y'all know.
They try.
Some people try. Some people are successful on Twitter, but everybody can't do it.
I think it's hilarious when I see someone be like,
everybody can't do it, but Twitter has been an outlet for some people because they don't have the.
I heard they're taking porn off Twitter.
Oh, that's sad. I met this girl on Twitter, and she's like, I feel like she's my sister. I don't even know her, but like,
damn,
she swallows
y'all connected.
She swallows
nothing. Everything else is like
with the way that she swallows a dick hole. Like she just swallows.
God, everything else is so snooty.
Like,
how big is the penis? How
about that? The penis was huge, and I was like,
oh my God, I be putting my booty on.
I mean, they have sword swallows in the world, so I mean, that's a skill.
I just admire her because I guess I can swallow a penis, but I have a gag. I admire her because she doesn't have one. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But I can gag and still swallow one. I'll choke on one. But I just admire her. She was like my soul sister.
But there you go. Look, it's hard. Tell her you've been trained well. Look at.
He said, "Praise the hallelujah."
Yeah. You've been trained well.
I still do it, but I was like, "Oh, you're my sister. I don't even know your sister. Hey, sister."
Yeah, that's talent.
No offense to my real sister.
Nah, she pissed.
Okay, so look. I got a whole lot of questions here, though. Like, I got a list of questions.
These balled up ones or those over there?
Okay, yeah, answer. Okay, you get to do the honors of answering the first question. Draw a question.
Draw a question.
Answer them, yes.
I hope it ain't like you like get fucked in the ass or some shit like that.
It probably is.
Is that what it is? You want to read it? You want to read it? Okay. What's the question?
I mean, my handwriting is mediocre, but
is that right?
Like, I'm a doctor. I got doctor handwriting.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
that means
first question.
Pointless.
Best sex: a quickie, morning sex, spontaneous sex, makeup, etc.
What would you describe as the best type of sex for you?
The best type of sex to me is consensual. No, you know what? I'm gonna keep it. Exactly.
Definitely consensual.
I would say.
Depends on how you feel.
I would say the best sex is to me, because I like doing it especially when I've been drinking or whatever. Is CNC. You know what I'm saying? Was consensual, non-consensual, meaning that we've already talked about in beforehand that if I wanted to take it at any moment, you just have to go with it.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? So for a lot of people, it's also considered what's called a rape fantasy. Yeah. But I'm not raping you. I'm just
y'all already previous.
It'll feel like I'm. I mean, you
previously
could be
asleep.
Consent. I'm just going whatever. I don't care.
But you know what? And I've given people that.
Pure aggression.
And at first I didn't realize that's what it was. But I'll tell somebody, listen, if I'm sleeping, you want to take it. Take your shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, get up. What are you doing? Let me have it. But it's somebody I discussed that with and I like that shit. But only from somebody I just don't walk up on me and try that shit because I might, you know what I'm saying?
Don't walk up on me.
Well, the beautiful thing about the beautiful thing about me isn't so much when you would kind of expect, it's when you don't expect.
That's what I like.
That's the key.
That's the thing though. Give it to me when I don't expect. Expecting sex
I want
is
you
fun,
to be like,
but it's not as fun as non-expecting.
I want to lightweight see if you want to have sex. You're like, no, I'm cool, and then I'll leave you alone for 15 minutes, and then I'm taking it because I know at that moment you really don't want to do it.
Well, see, here's the thing. I guess I really never
I'm
been.
gonna take it.
As a black man, is it okay to say you gonna take it?
Say no. I guess I'm
give me that
I
shit.
really like, no, I don't want to have sex. You want to have sex?
Girl, give me that.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of
You're like, you want to have sex now?
See, I don't. Yeah, baby, you want me? How you want to do it?
We could do one real quick.
That's more me. So he would just have to do it while I'm sleeping.
The moment you start,
if he asked me for sex,
my legs is like.
Yeah. You want to have sex? Nah, yeah.
I don't do that. No,
I don't do. Yeah, no. We're not playing.
I really don't.
Open says you.
You want to have sex? Yeah. What you mean? I'm about to bend over. What's up? Well, fuck that shit. What the fuck am I? So yeah, when I'm asleep, just do it when I'm asleep. Because when I'm up, if it's
moral of the story, just do it.
Moral of the story. Long story short,
you're too busy when you awake. When you
if you want to take her, she has to be knocked out.
Yes.
Give it up to her.
Yes.
I definitely. Because even when I'm mad, I'm just like, yeah.
You said what?
No, because that morning sex hit different.
I like waking up to mouth.
That sex when you wake up.
I like mouth.
I definitely don't mind giving my mouth, but that dick in the morning it just hit different.
That morning wood.
That morning,
because you gotta realize when I'm asleep and all the emotions, I might have just felt like I'm about to die in my dream. So when I wake up with a heart on, I'm like, I'm alive. Give me some pussy. You know what I'm saying?
I almost died, bitch.
Suffering from sleep paralysis.
We all let the pussy like a pot roast and marinates overnight.
Shut the fuck up.
And morning sex it's just
next question, bitch.
Okay,
because
who's gonna answer the next question? I
your little toy is still on my.
Is it vibrating well?
It is.
Okay.
It's cool.
I'm gonna do a commercial break. I'm gonna do a commercial after we answer a couple questions. After we answer a couple questions, I'm gonna do a little commercial break.
You might not want this back.
Video sex encounters, yes or no?
One more time.
So are you asking video sex encounters, yes or no?
Like to be recorded?
I am messing with a dude at this point who likes to watch everything. So
video surveillance, bitch.
He likes to watch
everything. You know what?
Do you have cameras in it?
No. Here's the thing. That's what the kink for that is voyeurs.
Voyeur.
There you go.
I think voyeurism
there's
is
a
so
question
sexy.
about voyeurs in there too, but I was talking about video. The voyeurs. Did you like to
voyeurism
actually be a
is
voyeur?
so sexy.
I'm a voyeur.
I like watching all kind of shit.
I like to watch.
I will watch anybody do anything.
I don't know if I like to be watched yet, but I like to watch.
I'm a voyeur. Like if somebody, like I tell people all the time, if you like when people say want help with their sex lives, well, if you want me to sit and watch, I'll definitely watch, and I'll definitely help you when you're done. But I'll watch. Nice.
But I might tell them to do it how I want to see it.
And then I might get turned on, and then it's I couldn't be I couldn't.
Well, see, I like watching other people, and then it's better if I like watching other people and I have somebody with me, and then we're gonna have sex over here.
Yes. I first discovered that shit about me. I went to a sex club. The most fun I've ever had. But in my 36 years,
I've done it a few times.
Oh my god.
Where was that?
It was this ratchet one in Atlanta called The Loft. Yeah, I swear to God,
it goes in.
Much fun.
It's just,
What do you say,
girl? Okay, so listen,
Girl,
I gotta give away some tickets. So I'm gonna take a quick commercial break.
Commercial break.
Okay, I'm giving away some tickets to a comedy show. This Friday. It's called, what's it called again?
Big Dina.
I thought it had a name. It is. That's what I'm talking about. It is what it is. Comedy show. Big Dina, hosted by Rico, right?
You said it, no.
Big Dina.
Hosted by Rico.
I like it.
Okay, it starts.
Yo, Mike said fuck
it went limp. It went limp like a mug. Okay, so the comedy show, the VIP Lounge. You can't really see the sign. I got my group right here, but the VIP Lounge is gonna be here this Friday. So I'm gonna give away some tickets. How am I gonna give away some tickets? If you can tell me what BDSM stands for.
Nice. Pop quiz, motherfucker. Pop quiz. No, I remember that question when you asked, "What's a vagina?"
Ooh.
She got so many wrong answers. I was like, shit. I was like, God damn.
Okay, then there's also February 2nd. There's a Super Bowl party here at the VIP Lounge. That's next weekend.
I might come to that.
And we have something coming up February the 1st, too, which we're going to talk about the February the 1st. That is with Candy. We're going to talk about that in just a second. We're going to get details on that.
She nasty with
that
queso.
Yes.
But damn.
I'm going to be there as well.
You got a lot of shows. Hold on. Next commercial break. Hold on. Do it on the next one. I'm going to do another commercial break.
Next one, nigga.
I got you, because we're going to do that, too. But Candy's going to listen, because we're going to talk about this Candy. Listen, Candy.
The dungeon. Oh.
The Candy of Louisville, not Candy. You feel me? She done brought her own dungeon. And I just wanted to bring some of these on her because, I sell sex toys.
A bitch is starting to sell her toys again.
Oh, you gotta stand up and let them know you gotta.
Oh, yes. So I'm adorning a beautiful clit tickler.
The panties?
Of some sort.
Clit tickler.
The panties go for $35. They're vibrating panties. They come with remote control.
It's a bug that I've tried to Jimmy
it's
rig
like a
to
butterfly.
my clitoris.
She didn't put the bug on right. She took it off, and I had.
Yeah, I don't think you fully.
I don't know where it goes, but my clit is like
inside.
Right here.
Mine is up.
Ooh, that's hitting. I'm gonna just stay.
Oh, now you said she done figured it out.
I'm gonna just the whole rest of the show. I'm gonna stay like this. Captain Morgan,
I think
bitch.
That's what she needed to stand up.
So it's hitting.
This hit.
Finally.
This is not a good idea. I'm gonna split ass.
That's
what I don't know if you want this back.
That's what I said. She soiled it. She soiled it. It's been soiled.
Powerful.
Yeah, you got my word.
Powerful.
Use it at the right time. It fits every time.
My toys do work. Let me tell you, I buy my own product and I use my toys. You feel me? I do have, yeah, because
she tries them out before she sends them to you. No, I'm just kidding.
Because I masturbate. I definitely masturbate. Whether he's there, whether he's not there,
you know.
Whether we're having sex, not having sex. You can watch me masturbate. Yeah, I'm just gonna masturbate, so I do it. So yeah, toys. And this is fun though. Like, listen, these they have a remote control. Okay. A remote control. So you put on the panties.
Hold on, is it Bluetooth?
You can be anywhere.
Is it Bluetooth?
It's technically not, but it has a distance.
What you need to do is give it to your partner at work, and they ain't shit. Turn it on.
But listen, if you go to family, I suggest doing it at a family function. Don't judge me. Why? Because I think that's fun. While you're at a family function or
talking
something.
to granny.
Like when you're at a family function, you're vibrating.
Or even at work.
Your
boss get on your nerves. What?
I would do it.
You know what? Go ahead.
I would do it.
It's all good. It's all good.
You are.
I'm a crowd of people. It's
just a thrill. It's about the thrill.
It is.
Hopefully you don't. Hopefully you're not too bad of a squirter if you're doing it because
God,
bring a change of clothes if you're that bad of a squirter because some people squirt.
Giving yourself away, bitch.
And then this one right here, I just like this one because it glows in the dark.
I'm tired of her and her childish ways. You never gonna lose your dildo looking ass.
You gotta use that off
ecstasy, motherfucker.
Dildo.
And it's splash proof too.
This bitch.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? That sounds no chemicals.
Water resistant.
You don't usually hear flash proof.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. This one right here, this one's really cute.
Not flood resistant.
This one's really cute. Okay.
Yes.
This is rechargeable.
I have
Yeah, it is. It's like splash proof.
This is the lipstick vibrator.
I have
you
lipstick.
You can put the top on it and cover it up.
Yeah, I like clitoral stimulation.
They'll never see it coming.
It's hard to put in your purse. So if you get stuck in rush hour or wherever, it's an accident, you're just frustrated, just vibe it out in the car. Plug it into your USB and go.
And you know what? I'm waiting for the male version that I can just wear at work. You know what I'm saying? Call it the stroker. I mean, I would have to pull my dick out to use a pocket pussy. See, I want to.
You can put a cock ring on.
I want to
put a ring on.
You can put a cock
put a
ring
Bluetooth
ring
on.
I haven't done that yet, but I've talked about it.
I have cock rings.
You got cock rings.
I have with their home. I got cock rings.
I'm about to check that out. We had to talk about that.
Cock rings, but you know you might be stimulated a lot at work. You might not be able to put that down at work. I don't know. Cock rings, you know, you might not be able to.
I've heard of them. I've never used them.
Yep, you might not be able to put that down.
You never use a cock ring?
Never used them.
They always seem so small.
Strippers, but they stretch really well.
I don't understand. Like I don't understand. Like
I think if I mess with white men, I would do
because basically
the one white guy mess with, I don't claim.
It vibrates your balls and it gives you the same.
So it vibrates as well.
And you can fuck. Yeah, it's a vibrator.
How many niggas?
And you can
I
fuck.
thought they just. I thought
they just sit there for shits and giggles.
I thought because you know how when you mess with when you doing your thing, ladies, and the guy's like hold it at the base. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking.
No, you
your balls.
Like hold my balls.
No,
hold the balls.
And you can while you're fucking her, it'll vibrate her clit at the same time. So while you're fucking her, it vibrates her clit.
So they all vibrate.
Yeah, so you're both getting stimulated.
I didn't know that they did that.
Have you ever had a toy on your balls while you're having sex?
I've done some things.
Like I pull out like I'm a bad. I'll pull out my wand and I'll put on his balls while we're fucking.
Sheesh.
Do you hear this?
What's your dumb ass saying? Let me take
this out.
Do
you hear him, bro? He has been clowning.
If you get your dick sucked and she put that vibrator on your balls, she gonna cream the place in like 3 minutes.
Or you just put both balls in your mouth.
Somebody has experience.
I like that.
You just put both balls in your mouth.
Listen, I am avid.
5 minutes top.
I've never had that.
We're painting face.
You never had the vibrator while you're still getting your.
I've never had a vibrator or anything that vibrates on my penis while I.
I did it on accident. Listen, I didn't do it on accident. I brought my wand.
I'm not saying I'm not against it.
I took my wand. I took my wand out while I was sucking, and I just put it on the balls, and that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know you can stimulate the gooch with the wand with the little vibrator. Stimulate that.
Listen,
motherfuckers are scared of the gooch.
Fuck that shit up. Listen, he was fucked up after that.
I don't know why either. They're scared because it's so close to their booty hole. Yes, they're so scared because it's close to their booty hole.
I'm sorry, I don't know about that, man. There's something weird about that.
You don't know about the gooch?
No, I get.
It's like a massage.
I think the gooch to me is where is about as far as it goes. For me, I get other men.
You don't gotta do anal play, but people are literally scared of the gooch because it's close to your booty hole.
Yeah.
I used to think straight people never clean their assholes.
I lick gooches for a living. I stimulate gooches.
See, motherfucker is
a gooch stimulator.
He's traumatized because of it.
I stimulate
Anytime
gooches,
you go near it, he's like,
dirty gooch.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, oh God.
And then there's those that really want you to do it. So now you rocking your hips. Like, are you riding my face right now, sir?
Right.
Like, is that what you're doing right now?
Who's laughing at her like that? Somebody laughed out of nowhere.
You know some ladies. No, you know, but that's what I'm saying. You know, some I see a lot of porn guys do that now. It's like they get real and they're just like, all right.
Hey,
but then try to be manly the whole time, but like, you see that? Yeah, no, brother.
I've had feet on my.
I can't choke on your gooch now. Like, chill out.
You can't.
I did because I was so proud of what I was doing.
Look, come on camera and say what you gonna say.
Come here, Sheesh. Damn.
Come on, Sheesh. Come on camera and say what you gonna say. What you gonna say.
Come on,
Sheesh.
You've been talking all that shit.
The people is listening to you, Sheesh. Come on.
Bring that ass through.
Come on, Sheesh.
Like niggas don't.
Niggas
with the cock ring shit. Like an average nigga is not gonna wear a cock ring. It's too much.
What you talking about?
Unless you need
the vibrator on your balls shit.
Going back to the cock ring.
It's certain positions where you got to do it so you don't look like a bitch. You feel what I'm saying?
But what if we don't care about looking like a bitch?
So it ain't about you. It's about him. He's still gonna protect his feelings.
It's only two of y'all in the room.
That's some real shit.
It's
That's some real shit right
It's
there.
only two of y'all in the room.
To that.
No one sees y'all.
Good. You just got to put it in a certain position at a certain angle.
Let me tell you
when the shit feels
when
good.
they in the room,
Baby, no one's here.
When they in the room,
But
they
you
don't be
still
thinking.
gotta-
They don't be thinking about them
It's called
positions.
compromised
Maybe
communication.
afterwards, they might think about it, but in the moment, they ain't worried about
Afterwards,
that.
they checking for cameras. Afterwards is when they checking for cameras.
They ain't worried about that looking. Listen, let me tell y'all something.
It's only 2 of y'all.
We gonna get back to this video. I'm gonna tell y'all. Listen, while y'all getting hit from the back, ladies, if your arm's long enough, reach that motherfucker back there and take something and put it on his balls, man. Shit,
it's raps.
It's gonna be a show.
It's raps. They pulling out real quick.
Vibrator, nigga can't handle that vibrator on that motherfucking balls. Make sure you charge that motherfucker though.
Charge it up.
Yeah, but if you got short arms, but it also
and if he has a little dick,
it also helps you keep your arch together because you gotta be arch right, so it helps you keep your arch together while you trying to back.
We got quality.
I'm giving y'all some game. We got
the characteristics. Someone read the next motherfucking question.
I got some.
Come on, NENE.
I got some more questions. Hold on. I got some more regular questions. Then we gonna answer some more of them.
Bitch, stress me out.
I can't stand. Listen. Okay, so
mute him.
So he's goofy. Okay.
Why my mics keep picking you up?
It's like you don't give comedians nothing.
Okay, do shit.
The microphone can hear you. Hold on.
All the mics.
In the eyebrow arch. If you ain't got no arch,
the eyebrow arch. Shut this down.
Is that what we're calling the sex arch? Is eyebrow? This is why comedians. He said getting the eyebrow arch. So
can you save your jokes for Friday, please? Thank you.
He is stupid.
Go ahead, NENE.
Listen, I'm not fooling with you. I gotta ask the next question. Okay, so listen. Okay, so this whole trust thing. Okay, with people. You suggest that people do it with people that they trust and have safe words, right?
That's part of it. Yeah. That should be with everybody.
Get more creative.
And I think also, I don't know.
Shut up.
I don't know if this person gonna ask this or whatever, but I'm just saying that the one thing that I feel like any sub, male or female, you should understand is that just because you're a sub doesn't mean that you have no power.
The sub has power.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's their boundary.
See, but that's the point that I make. A lot of people don't realize that. They don't understand.
I didn't think of it like that. Say that one more time, Mike.
The sub has all the power.
They have power.
Thank you.
So you can't think that it's just one way or another.
Yeah. Okay.
Say it ain't so.
It's not so.
No, I feel like
everybody has the wrong idea of what BDSM.
Okay, and that leads into my next. That leads into my next question, though. And it's not.
They don't know.
And it's not all about sex, right?
No.
And it's not all about
getting peed on.
No.
It's not what it is at all. I mean, that's included.
The best way to put it is that it's not.
Hey.
It's not just sex, but it's sexual.
Yeah.
Is that a better way of putting it?
Yes.
It's sexual.
It's not all about intercourse. I don't know what people think.
I could play.
It's levels.
Exactly. I played with subs, and not once did my dick come out my pants.
Yeah.
So it happens. You know what I'm saying? So it's I can have a session where I just spank, and that's it, and that's all we do. You know what I'm saying? So you can. It doesn't always have. I mean, she may be butt ass naked, but the point is that.
It's the spanking, not the.
Yeah, it's the it's the.
Hold on,
it's not the fucking.
Hold on, everyone, hold on.
Correct.
Hold the fuck
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Fuck, shut the fuck up. What you say? Okay, what you say? No, just what you say?
It's like football.
I'm very turned on.
Yeah.
You didn't take that thing off. That's what it is. She can't.
I'm just imagining scenarios and shit like that. I'm like,
are you thinking?
Apparently, this is the only way I'm
Vivid.
ever gonna get to see her have orgasms.
vivid.
Okay, so listen.
I won't come on the air, y'all.
How do you look for? So how do you look for a potential partner? Like, how do you look for someone?
How do you search?
How do you search for somebody?
It just depends. That's one way of going.
Okay.
That's one way.
the easy way.
That's no, not really.
I'm about to fucking Google it. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm about to Google it.
But you don't know. I mean, the experience might be different for you.
I'm about to Google it. Y'all
You know
got
what
me
I'm
fucked
saying?
up.
But I would say the three ways I will always say is, you may.
Am I gonna get a virus on my computer?
Know people who may be into it. That's one way. Just people that you know within your circle.
VIP
websites like FET or whatnot. That's another great way. And also, it's better to meet. For me, I like just going to events, meeting people. I mean, really, it's just you could be anybody anywhere. It doesn't really, you know what I'm saying? It's just like meeting somebody in the vanilla world.
Hey,
it's just a matter of getting to those topics and those topics.
Okay, can you explain that? Yeah, explain
vanilla.
the vanilla.
Vanilla is what kink calls
everyone
regular
watching.
People. So if you're just a regular person, that's just regular person.
I'm from vanilla.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's our way of identifying.
Is this the website?
No.
I'm about to say this looks spam as shit.
I don't know what the hell that is.
I'm about to fucking have.
You went to somebody's GoDaddy page.
I'm about to have viruses on here.
I like the way you put that.
I'm a vanilla. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm a vanilla. I was just on that.
Vanilla, you just don't know all of the options that.
I don't know what the door
is.
It's this one. I was just on that. I thought.
Yeah, but I love. I do.
What is this?
It's this, but it's just regular.
Maybe they software update.
I have to show you. No,
mine is all black.
Let me get this shit off before I fuck around and get a virus. I'm about to get a virus from FetLife.
Exactly. It don't even look familiar.
I don't even know where my shit go.
That's how you get a virus.
My black ass looking for FetLife.
Okay, so listen, it's another question I had because I research stuff too.
What's up, Beach?
But so y'all call every time y'all have an encounter? Is it called like a scene every time y'all have an encounter? Or is it just something?
It's funny you should say that. I was literally talking, just preparing myself coming in here. I was just talking as if he was already asking me questions, and that's actually one of the questions.
That's Nipsey.
Nigga was practicing.
That's what I do. This is what
practicing.
I do. I talk to myself a lot, so I can definitely say that. Okay, there's a difference. Okay, but it's the same thing. Okay. So when you play, let's say we play. Okay, playing is the same. It's the same thing as a scene. Playing is just two people or however many people doing something. Okay, so a scene to me is more so when you're in a space where there's other people. You know what I'm saying? So you're literally creating a scene. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Or you're doing something that it's a scene. It's something people say. But if it's, let's just say we go off in the cut somewhere doing our thing, we playing.
We're playing.
But they're both the same thing. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Would you agree, sister? Mm-hmm. There we go.
You became an expert, just you should.
Bree is not expert.
You didn't realize that's why he went to you. Come on now.
You know,
Bree's an expert. Everything you've learned tonight, Bree, you need to use on me.
A scene like if you went to a play party. You know what I'm saying?
This
nigga
ain't been
play party?
No.
Well, I'm just saying, if you go to a play party, if you go to a play party, and people are doing shit, so I'm gonna give you an example. Next week, what she doing? That's more of a scene. That's gonna be a scene because people are watching and they're doing this thing. But if it was private or whatever, that's play.
What is she doing next week? What you doing next week, Candy?
A scene, apparently. Give her the mic.
Candy, what you doing?
Give her the mic.
Candy, what are you doing next week?
What are you doing, man?
Next Saturday,
oh God,
February the 1st.
Oh God,
we'll be having.
Oh God.
That mic, you gotta get them both.
We will be having Welcome to the Candy Shop.
Welcome to the Candy Shop.
We are celebrating 8 years.
She said you're gonna lick her lollipop.
The Candy Shop pleasure parties. We'll be having my personal sex room, so I'm gonna have all of my favorite toys, the things I'm currently using with me and my bows.
She said bows. That was plural. I don't think that was intentional. She said it very slick too. My bows.
With my bows.
I would
my bays.
I want elaboration later.
And we will have an introduction to BDSM because, like I've been saying, a lot of people are curious about it, but they don't really know how to get into it, what it really is. So I figured it'll be a good idea to bring something different to Louisville and something that everybody's curious about, so we can, get more education and be safe about our sex.
Pretty much.
She's letting me host it, y'all. She crazy.
She's crazy as shit.
Because you can have multiple. You can do what you like. You can have fun with life. Just do it safe. That's the main thing.
You're gonna have the other sex ladies there, Bree, myself.
I don't have sex.
The Amira show is gonna be posted up. We'll sub. Oh my God, I'm drunk as shit.
You sound like me.
This a whole.
What
did Bree say? Hold up.
Indianapolis, Cincinnati,
Cleveland, Cincinnati.
What you say? You just segued into another question, but I'm gonna let her do the thing.
What's
She just segued into a point that I wanted to make at some point, but I mean.
Go ahead and make your point about
make your point.
Well, I was gonna
say. I know what you're gonna say.
Thank you for bringing that up, sister in the back. As far as I've been for about 3 years or whatever, and she's right. I've never experienced black kink in Louisville. There's kink in Louisville.
That's one of my questions.
But there is no black kink. A lot of black kink.
So there's not black kink.
Ask you a question.
No, that's what I was gonna ask. No, because but just from being. Well, I mean, I knew the answer, but just from being in the...
Sheesh, shut the... Sheesh.
Well, I got this... that's what happens when you mess
He's a co-host, so he's not used to it.
That's what happens when you have a comedian in your life, okay? No, but no, just from being the reason why I started this whole NENE and NITE thing is because, you know, I wanted people to be more comfortable with sex, more so I wanted black people, because black people had this just a taboo around sex, period. Right. So of course, if it's a taboo around sex, to do that is gonna be a whole nother taboo. But and black people are just so. And I'm gonna tell y'all the real reason why I became the way I am. I'm gonna tell y'all. I got tired of hearing that white girls can suck dick better than black girls. I'm gonna tell you, that was one of my biggest things.
When they ever say that?
Listen, they used to say it all the time when we was young, because black girls said they didn't suck dick.
Because they don't talk about
and black girls,
exactly.
and so I was like, fuck that. I said, y'all got me messed up. I can suck dick. What's wrong with y'all? This is my defense that I can suck
Swallow
dick.
This is my
defense.
Then I had to teach myself.
My whole defense is I can suck dick better than the white girl. Y'all got me messed up.
You got me
and that was one of my things. And then some people found it, and I realized after that, like, sex became easy for me to talk about. And people look at me like, what?
Yes.
The fuck am
I
talking about this shit with my mama.
Doing deep throat classes, head classes.
I'm sorry.
But I feel now at this age and at this stage in the game, if you don't know how to suck dick by now, you just not gonna
There's
know.
Deep throat classes.
Arbitrary skill.
But some people, you gotta think though. Some people
tap into that power later.
Some people are still some people are still when it comes to sex. Some people still aren't all the way there. They haven't all the way experienced.
They tap into that power.
Some people still need help. I don't think there's an age limit on it, because some people are still scared to explore, and that's the reason why we do stuff like this, because we want them to explore more. I want them to be, because people in my inbox ask me a lot of questions like I'm boring. I'm like, well, listen, what do you want to? You know what I'm saying? I talk to them, get to figure them out. What you want to do?
It's all a conversation. Everyone's so scared to have that conversation. They still look at sex as some taboo thing to talk about, or just something awkward to talk about.
Mom and their granddaddy.
It all begins with that conversation, with that research.
The elephant in the room that always contributes to that.
How can I still hear you?
I'm sorry, because I have a voice that carries.
I love it.
He has an energy that
is because religion. Religion has a lot to do with the black community. The black community, which is most of us, is just religion, and it doesn't allow us to be that.
So I want to answer your question. They still think Mary got pregnant and didn't nobody have sex.
That's very true. I'm not going to touch on religion.
She was fucking in a manger.
To the Candy Shop Dungeon Experience.
Yes, ma'am.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna bring something different. Like I said, we're gonna have the my personal sex room. My personal toys that I recommend and that are like fan favorites that I use all the time. And we're also going to have a demonstration from King Health. He's going to do the sensual arts of impact play.
Holy shit. I'm wearing this thing there,
Everything is not about actual physical penetration. It's a lot about mental, breath play.
She's a freak.
And behavior correction. NENE's over here choking Amira. And Amira likes it. She likes it. So she can do this at the party and get dog walked.
I bring my leash, bitch.
It just depends.
I bring my leash.
But what was the question as far as the black community? Because I do.
It was that question. Hold on.
You're fine.
Okay. Well, my basic question was because I wanted to get into that. Do a lot of black people participate actually?
Oh yes, that's the biggest misconception. That's the biggest misconception. Is that black people are not into this. And the crazy thing about it is that
they're lying.
To me, it really depends on the city you're in. Yeah. Louisville is just not one of those cities where it's really active like that. But I guarantee you go to Indianapolis, like she said,
Cincinnati definitely.
Chicago has it cracking, and to me, the oasis of black kink in America is the freaking DMV. You cannot touch Chocolate City. It is so active out there. It's so common that they have parties all over.
I heard Columbus was a spot.
I think in Louisville it could be. I think people are just nervous to do it.
It's funny you say that. So that is one of the things that me and my friend right here, partners to the right here, is I realized the same question because I felt like last year I took a step away from the life because I just felt I was going through a whole bunch of whatnot. But when I came back into it, I was like, I really didn't feel like going through having to travel to just experience it. So I'm like, let me go ahead and try and bring the scene together. Because at the time, last year I knew some people that were part of the life, but they had to travel as well. So what we're doing now is we're trying to build a black kink scene by having munches, parties, workshops, things of that nature. I'm trying to get more professional with my skill set so that I can be a professional dom, so I can offer services to women without all the extra emotional drama and all that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to just get tuned up, one time, I'll tune you up.
If you want to get tuned up,
I can tune you up. So it's one of those things where it's like there is a culture, there is a lot of people who are into it. So we believe, me and my homegirl Pakita believe it. We believe if you build it, they will come. So actually, this Saturday we're having our first munch. So a munch, I'm sorry, terminology. A munch is basically where people get together, and it could be at a coffee shop or a restaurant. But basically, in your regular clothes, you don't go there all,
Yeah, you gotta.
But it's like a meet and greet. It's just a meet and greet. You meet people who are of the life, and you just have a conversation.
Pretty much.
So it's called a munch. And then you have called sloshes, which is more like hanging out at a bar or whatnot. And then you have, But we having a munch. And it's one of the first munches of Black Kink. So I'm inviting everybody, if you are into Black Kink, if you want to just meet other people, like-minded individuals, because I think the hardest part that a lot of Black people deal with, especially in a city like Louisville where it's so dry, is that they go to the white, kink parties or whatever, and they feel like a exotic animal because they're like the only Black person there. And white people are just looking at them.
They don't really share with people.
Exactly. So what I want to do is I want to not only bring it together with having munches and gatherings and whatnot, but I also pretty soon going to have play parties and events, cabin retreats, shit like that. So I want to really
keep the sex ladies a little involved.
We want to take it to the next level in this city because we know, because I know that there is there's plenty of kink really everywhere in America. It's just not enough people, Black people, who are centralized.
Can I say something? You are so lit and so passionate. You don't even realize you turned off your mic this whole time.
What? Did I?
Yes, I just turned it back on. I was like, this nigga so... I mean, I caught it all, but I was like, holy shit.
No, but it's definitely something that's needed. Like
this
I
is
said,
dope.
Because when it comes to, like, everybody's a freak. I don't care what y'all say. There's a whole lot of freaks out there. Y'all stay asking me stories, and I be like, y'all nasty. Right. And I love it. I love that y'all nasty. I wish more people, I hope in the future more people are open about their nasties. But if you don't want to be open, you can still come to these events, because these events like that keep you, they're safe spaces. And they're non-judgmental spaces. Because y'all didn't tell me some shit, and I don't judge y'all. I just be interested. I be like, damn.
After 11 o'clock.
Until after. You said after?
After 11
I'm just going to be
the official play party will be
at
11 p.m.
What'd you say, bitch?
She said it don't get rid. I will be there the whole time.
I'm going to be a voyeur. I'm going to watch.
Oh, it's going to be raw. I can't wait.
We're watching the after party. We're going to watch.
You have to come.
I'm going to be a voyeur till this pussy wet.
Then we're going to go fuck then.
But we're having a... NENE will give you all the information. I guess she'll follow up. But this Saturday, 1 o'clock, we're going to be having...
You just go out back.
I can just go fuck. I can fuck in front. I don't care.
Oh, perfect.
It depends on how we feel.
Well, we'll be in the Airbnb, so there'll be plenty of bedrooms.
She ain't scared. Shut the fuck up.
He's not scared
at all. You fine.
You good. He ain't scared at all. But I do think that, and that's why y'all see I brought all these lovely people together, because I feel like these lovely people should all meet each other, because I mean, it's a fun world. Listen, let me tell you something. And I bring these people together too, because I call them all experts at what they do. They don't care what they say they are. They all experts. Y'all not experts. Y'all just be doing shit in the bedroom. Y'all don't be studying. Y'all be trying to kill yourselves and shit. And when I say someone is an expert at something, like I call sexperts, because we study the art of sex. We don't just tell you to do sex and trash. We study this shit. This shit ain't no. You know how you got to study for your math test? Like we study this shit. It ain't just like wake up like you be tired of this shit. You don't. Notes. Sometimes you don't even want to fuck no more because you're tired of studying and trying to help other people fuck. You feel me? So it's an art to it. It's definitely y'all just be talking shit because y'all be talking shit wrong, and I be listening. I let y'all think. I mean, I let people think what they want. I don't even comment. Sometimes I let them say shit because they be. You know what I'm saying, they be talking about I can do this in sex, and they mention the STD, and I'm like, well, bro, you probably got it now because the way you said it, I know you don't know what it is. I don't know. I know you don't know how you got it because the way you just described it. It's a mess. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what people like this are for.
Hence
so you
the
can ask
STDs
questions.
episode
And
next
week.
Suck that dick.
Yes, next week is definitely going to be is it next week?
Yeah.
Next
Did
week.
you say it was next week?
It is next week is still February. next week is a full blown STD safe sex episode.
Some of y'all STDs.
I'm gonna show y'all how to put on condoms with y'all mouths.
Some of y'all herpes
how to put on
stupid.
condoms. Period. Yeah, I'm gonna do regular first. And then
work backwards and forwards.
Yeah, and I mean,
Now, let me tell you something.
so all I heard is that you
And
coming up here
don't
next
be
week. That's what I
letting
heard.
him slide in y'all without no condoms. 'Cause
Unless you
niggas will
meet
try to
and
be
you
slick.
fucking the same person who slide in me without a condom.
Put the head in ass nigga.
That was,
Yeah.
Your dick's not already hard enough
That's-
for the condom.
That's when you was 12 years
Sound like a
old.
personal
That's
problem.
12. See, I'm gonna teach my daughter the game. She gonna know. Don't do that. Don't condom.
How you get pregnant.
I don't care what they say. Listen, I seen my teacher put a condom on her head. Once I seen her put the condom on her head, I was
raps.
I
It's
was in
raps.
high school. All you niggas can wear
Raps.
condoms. Talking about this, how you gonna
My
be
mom,
she
my mom
on her
put one
head.
over her arm.
It's a wrap.
was
You
like,
can
what
fit
the
this motherfucking
fuck?
condom. You gonna wear this condom today.
All the way to the. I was
But
like,
but the way you know, and that's the whole point of this show, just to educate and get y'all out there. Because we gonna definitely go into STDs
and keep y'all
major.
nasty because y'all scared to be
STDs is one of my
nasty.
biggest pet peeves. Because y'all are, I don't want to keep calling y'all STD stupid. It's just an easy word because it rhymes. Y'all STD uneducated. Like y'all think y'all know STDs, but the way y'all yeah, there you go. The way y'all describe them, I get sick to my stomach. Like y'all gotta teach y'all kids about this, and y'all don't even know about it. And y'all having sex, like y'all really having sex?
People out here having sex.
Can't protect you from
Oh no,
everything.
I don't know
can't.
because I heard so many times. Oh, I wore a condom.
can't.
Oh, you did?
No.
Poor baby.
Some shit's passed through
Poor
fluids,
baby, you walk-
open wounds.
Poor baby, you wore a condom.
It's
You wore-
ridiculous.
First we're gonna.
What you
Plus, we're
said.
definitely going to talk about bacterial vaginosis, and we're going to talk about
Yes.
we're going to talk about dirty dicks too while
Dirty
we're at it.
dicks.
Clean dicks are a part of safe sex, and y'all dicks are
Yes.
dirty. So we're going to talk
Not
about
all
that. Not
dicks
all,
are
not my
dirty.
dick ain't dirty.
I love
I mean, I'm sure your
Bree.
dick's
I
not
love
dirty.
Yeah, let's not generalize. Let's not generalize. dick.
They know.
Bree-
Listen, I think my people
Some of
know
my
me
brothers
enough
can
now.
clean they ball.
No, they know me enough now to know when I say shit that it's not a general term.
Bree is never for the generalization.
It's not a general thing.
And I love you for
My
it. No
people
matter
know
what we
that I
talk
don't
about,
generalize.
she's
They
like,
know me
not
now.
everyone.
They know me now when I say y'all dicks are
Not
dirty. It's not
all of
everybody.
them.
It's just some of y'all. They know whose dicks are dirty. They know which ones to pick out. When I say it, when y'all say y'all dicks are dirty, don't you think they understand me now?
That's
Y'all
sexy.
understand?
I
What's
don't know
that?
what I would do with that. But
Is
that's
it 10 o'clock? Okay. So listen,
I like it. I did good.
what you got in your hand? Okay, go. You gotta go ahead and pronounce your stuff for your show or whatever you gonna do.
Here, which mic you want? The bedazzle one or Candy's one?
That's what I'm saying. You come. Why
Take the pretty one.
She's a jerk. Why he like?
Commercial break.
It's his name.
We'll be back to NENE and NITE in like 30, 45 seconds. Like I said, we're here every Friday, the VIP Lounge, 3614 Klondike Lane. Upcoming events.
Excited about the shit.
We got Dino this Friday, January 24th. It is what it is. Come on out, $15. Get your food, get your drinks, positive vibes. You're tired of going to the club, tired of doing this, tired of doing that. Come and get a laugh. You feel me? Then we got Where's Rico, starring comedian Rico Lovelace, Louisville's next little big thing. We're here after that next Friday with his show, hosted by me. $15. Like I said, get your food, get your drinks. Then we back here February the 2nd, Super Bowl party. Start at 6 o'clock, $20. We got food, we got drinks, we got adult entertainment, come back, positive vibes, get lit.
Right.
Then February the 15th, we got the Black and Red party.
Tell them.
Here. Start at 9:30.
Everything gonna be here.
Tickets $15.
Every day.
Everything's here.
Yeah,
every day,
everything's here. Like I'm saying, you can rent this, everything's here,
Everything's here.
Support people, I'm saying, support your local people, man. It won't be local no more, man. That's what's wrong with Louisville. Y'all don't support everybody. You got to support everybody.
We will.
You feel me?
Cause listen.
So don't forget, NENE,
Because March 14th.
Pretty and Painted, NENE and NITE. Here.
March 14th. It's my birthday.
It's her birthday, too.
Amira's gonna get naked for me. Bree's gonna let us paint her titties.
I hosted the last one.
I'm gonna watch.
It was 20. It was like, all right.
That's all.
I hosted the last
It
one.
was a lot more
It
females
was
than
like
dudes.
25 females and like 5 dudes.
And he's gonna host Pretty J.
I'm hosting
DJing.
it. Pretty J the DJ. I'm cooking.
The ticket price. We'll have tickets soon. The ticket price. Let me just go and tell y'all: $35 get y'all unlimited wine, get y'all some paint. $50 get y'all unlimited wine, alcohol, and y'all get to paint some of my models.
Yeah.
They get to paint. They're gonna leave spots
it's gonna be lit.
touch on their bodies, and you get to paint a canvas. Listen,
it's
gonna be pretty nice size canvas. We're painting. We have PG-13 paintings if you have kids, but we have nasty paintings, huh?
Can I pick who paints me?
What you mean? You want to paint artist?
But I want to give a shout out to this.
In the audience? I don't care. You don't have to let anybody paint you. You can
But I want to give a shout out to this cast.
Bougie, though. You know, like, you know what?
Hey, this podcast right here tonight was lit.
I don't like how your outfit going together. That's so
This motherfucker was lit.
He said it was. Well, listen, this is the thing. Like he said, it was lit because listen, everybody up here is a part of my world.
So if you like to get choked, spanked,
anything,
hot candle wax,
sex, we got
all that shit.
Sex. We got some, if you need your zodiacs read, if you need
to learn how to suck dick, learn how to do anything.
Breeze do readings.
These people up here will get you together.
Breeze do readings, so if you need that, listen, see, I told him I was a little off without my brace. I got
you need a haircut, you can come to Fresh and Clean,
Sex and Magic,
Preston Highway, right behind the Wendy's. Or you can come here, Klondike Lane, next door. You feel me? Promotion, anything. We do all of it. Videos, anything. We do all of it. You know.
No.
Shout out Streetway Entertainment, Comedy Life.
I am not good at.
So if y'all see me tonight in Walmart buying yarn, rope, candles, one of them long charcoal lighters, fruit, shit like that, mind your business. Mind your business.
But no, for listen.
But this big nigga right here though, he came on the motherfucking show. Let y'all know what BDSM stands for.
Yes, he did.
I thought it was there for big dicks.
Small
vaginas. Because some of you niggas got vaginas. So you're called vaginas.
Okay.
You niggas got vaginas.
Listen, before we go though, I gotta read everybody. Listen, so watch out. She can't see her. This is She's the Comedian. Supposed to be co-host.
I'm signing off.
Listen, he's hosting the Pay and Sip. He hosts a lot of shit. If y'all need a host, he can cook too. He can cook. Y'all told y'all about them date nights. We gonna, get it cracking.
And I can coach your son in basketball too. I do all that shit.
You used to be able to play basketball. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, I'm a mentor too.
He's a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So behind him here, we got Bree of Love, Sex, and Magic podcast.
I'm from Love, Sex, and Magic. I have a podcast. I have a small business, and I sell metaphysical items. I provide tarot readings, metaphysical items, candles, crystals.
I thought you said condoms. I was like, huh?
I sell condoms too if you need some. I'll probably give you condoms for free.
How much?
I'll probably give you condoms for free because I don't want y'all to catch nothing.
I was like,
I make handmade crystal jewelry.
I got from her, and it definitely
I do tarot readings. I will be at Candy's event. On the 1st. Like, check me out, lovesexandmagic.co. I'm on Instagram at lovesexandmagic.co. Everything's at lovesexandmagic.co. It's continuity out here.
We have Amira from the Amira Show. Amira got a little bit of everything on her show.
She everything.
She talks about sex. She talks about
sex
body positivity.
You see me nude on there 24/7, 365.
Yeah, she does not. Amira does not wear clothes.
No, I don't wear
like
clothes.
She be naked. If you see her, she probably don't have on nothing.
Pretty much a
She went to a restaurant in Atlanta, I think, and she had like her hair over her boobs. And I was like, oh, she's gonna eat like that. Okay. You didn't get put out, did you?
No.
Okay, good. That's good. They like your titties. Okay.
Make sure you follow me at the One Amira Show. That's at the One Amira Show because it's the only one that matters. At the One Amira Show, you gonna see all types of titties and shit like that because I'm about that life.
And she sits on the toilet a lot.
Yes, I do. I do love toilet selfies.
She takes a lot of selfies.
I love. Where's the show?
It's on her Facebook, Instagram.
Yes, Instagram at the one. Yeah,
it's everywhere. Like she just.
Whenever Instagram ain't acting sensitive, we good.
Huh?
She's tagging me on there. What you mean you ain't seen it? That's your fault.
Oh no,
they on Facebook too. The Amira Show on Facebook.
Yeah. She posts everything. She posts every. Listen,
I'm new at a lot of things, as my followers know, but I'm also very open-minded to learn it all because I support it all. Our slogan is "It's all love." So whatever runs under that is whatever I'm into. You feel me?
No wrong with that.
Right. You feel me? Right. Powerful.
Indeed.
I'm gonna be saying that all night.
Listen.
Powerful.
Don't just take the word. You gotta learn the context and the power behind it.
Oh God, that's a conversation for the next.
It's the real thing, man. You can do it in such beautiful moments.
Beautiful. Powerful.
I wasn't recording when you said it. My bad.
You good?
I didn't record when you said. I was like, oh shit, they spin their shit and they didn't record. So say your name again. The
Amira Show. I am Amira. You can find me at the One Amira Show. Because again, it's the only one that matters. At the One Amira Show on Facebook. The Amira Show. If you're looking for some type of outlet that supports women, self-love, the LGBT plus community, sex and sex work.
She like bitches. No, I'm sorry.
I do like the bitches. You are. This ring means bisexual. And I have the segment Twerk Time. My show's real chill.
Okay, now give it one more time for you.
Come on, one more time with the metaphysical shit. I got my carnelian from this bitch. Okay.
I worked hard on that. Once again, I'm Bree Renee with Love, Sex, and Magic Podcast. Follow me on Instagram at lovesexandmagic.co. My website is at lovesexandmagic.co. I sell metaphysical items. It's going to be your crystals, your handmade jewelry, your sage. Everybody's looking for sage. I don't know why y'all late to the party. We have moved on to other things like Palo Santo and mugwort, but you know, I got sage too.
And she does readings.
Yeah, I do tarot readings. I do pendulum readings. The game is to be sold and not told,
if
sir.
If you ain't talking dollars, it don't make no sense.
Right. I also do. I do not take food stamps. That is for food.
That's why y'all mess with me. Okay,
you don't take them because it's food.
You're next. I'm recording. You're next. Come
on.
Come on, Nipsey.
Okay. I am Nipsey, all around fly guy. I'm playing. Nah.
Who?
No, I do have a podcast. It's called Are You Done?
Yep.
Our season 2 will be in February 15th. We have a whole bunch of dope events that's coming with that. I also am a writer. I want to, do TV and things of that nature. I cook. I'm a chef. I do a lot of shit. So just look out for me. You can find me on at Nipsey Green on Facebook, and you'll find everything else on there. How about that?
Okay.
How about that?
The other Bree.
Hey, can you hold the mic?
She's
hold the mouth to your mouth. Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm wet.
Right here. Hello, everyone. My name is Brakita Goodwin. I'm all things Black Girl Magic, all things divine, all things healing, self-love, and transformation.
Yes.
You can find me on Facebook as Brakita Goodwin. You can find me on Instagram as Brakita Goodwin. And I also have a podcast called Conversations with Queens. And it's a place where all dope magic happens. And I'm an oracle card reader. I'm not a tarot card reader. So there is a difference in that. And I'm also... Yes, and I'm a Reiki practitioner, so I do a lot of energy healing work as well. Shit. And I'm interested in getting into tantric sex.
Yes.
That's the newest thing I wanted to talk about.
I'm just so intrigued.
Didn't we talk about tantric sex?
No.
I think
what the fuck is that?
It's a whole nother level of sex. Listen, it's a whole nother level.
Another show.
But I'm kind of hold on though. I'm offended. I ain't even been on. I'm coming on your podcast soon. I've been on your. I need to really go on your podcast. I haven't been on any of these podcasts. I feel some type of way. I haven't been on any of these damn podcasts.
We too busy coming on your shit, bitch.
No, my daughter was sick. I'm sorry. I'm coming on yours.
We too busy
coming on yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring you on soon.
I need invites to podcasts.
We got you, bitch.
Invites to podcasts.
We too busy coming here.
Okay.
The Amira Show.
I need an invite to the podcast.
Well, we don't necessarily do have guests, but we will be doing live shows where we will have guests.
The last mixer I had to work.
Yeah, the next mixer will be February. The next mixer is on the 20th. It's gonna be fly. We're gonna have
my other baby's gonna be there.
It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be.
We're
gonna have a discussion with men and women. It's basically what men want and what women want. So we're gonna have. It's gonna be on the men's side. It's me,
Y'all
the
gonna
married.
tap into that movie?
Lance, who's in a relationship, and Deep Sea Rice, who is the single guy floating around. And on the women's side, we have Robin G, who's in a relationship, Rihanna, who's married.
I wish she wasn't.
And then you have
and my baby Tamika.
And then you have Tamika,
that
who
is
just
dead to me.
Tamika's the other missing link we have here.
Indeed.
Tamika's
the fun.
She closes the links to all of us.
She's a sexy shit.
Okay,
February 20th, right?
Go ahead.
February
Candy.
20th at the Treble Bar.
Invite us.
Come on, Candy.
Yes.
So I'm Candy when I'm nasty.
What up, Candy?
My name is Canacia. The CAN is in Nancy. AYE. CYA. I'm the only one, so you can find me on everything.
I really feel like you are.
No. My Instagram is _Canacia_J. My business is Candy Shop Pleasure Parties. Yes. We encourage millennium women to embrace their sexual lifestyle and live their best lives. That's what I do. I make sure you look good, you feel good, and you get fucked good. That's my job.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
That's all a woman wants is to look good, feel good, and get fucked good.
I am. All this is for sale. Y'all see my butt plugs? Y'all like butt plugs? This is an anal trainer kit, though.
That shit's real deep, is all I got to say.
That's how you get trained, exactly.
NENE, sit down.
Train them up right. There we go.
Look at this pretty bullet, y'all. This is rechargeable. Y'all see how cute this bullet is? This bullet is so pretty, isn't it? You are the toy, and the toys are the toys, and I like using your toy, too. And then this right here, this is like a kit for lovers for Valentine's Day. It comes with a little bit of candles, a little bit of handcuffs. Not the real handcuffs, not like the real shit that he does. This is like the cute shit that I do.
The cute little shit.
It comes with a coupon, but it comes with a blindfold. It even comes with a bullet.
Decor.
It comes with a bullet and
no, that's real shit right there.
You gotta have the wax.
You gotta have. There are specific candles for BDSM.
Okay, listen. Let me say these are
for wax play. Yes.
Anything that I sell you right now, if I say it's cute shit, it's cute shit. It's not
literally. It's
I'm
not like productive
shit. The candles that I sell are edible massage oil candles. You can scare the shit out of somebody with them though, but it's gonna melt into massage oil. It just warms the massage oil and melts on them without even wax. You can scare somebody with them though, but they not like this shit. Like they used to real shit. My shit's cute.
Sit down. Let Candy finish. Right.
I was just saying.
She's like, commercial break.
I thought she was done because well, NENE had a question.
Well,
she fucking.
No, yeah, I'm gonna just let y'all know about my event. I am Canacia J on Instagram and at Candy Pleasure Parties. I'm hosting the Welcome to the Candy Shop Dungeon Experience next Saturday, February 1st at 7:00. We will have cocktail hour starts at 7 p.m. Time enough for everybody to get there and get drunk. We're having the Sensual Art of Impact play, where we'll have an intro to BDSM with a light, soft play party afterwards, VIP only. So if you don't purchase a VIP ticket, you cannot stay for the play party.
You don't get a swag bag.
And you do not get a swag bag.
Damn, you don't get a swag bag?
Or a massage. Or a souvenir shot glass.
Oh, shit. You know you want all of that.
I will feed y'all.
I can't wait.
I'm hosting.
It's going to be
me.
dope.
She trusts me to
Since
host.
we're going to have our podcast post up.
Yes.
Amira's going to be there.
My radio show.
We'll all be there. I'm going to show my personal sex room.
The Amira
so
show
y'all see my favorite bullet. If I do a little butt play. We're going to get on NENE because we talked about voyeurism. I won't say that because I got drunk and forgot.
If you need a model for anything, the Amira show volunteers.
She's like third in line.
Okay, I'm third in line. I respect it.
Because we got a lot of people that, want to get spanked.
But let me put you in the role.
I'm going to be wearing NENE's fucking toy.
Yes.
So at the play party, NENE got on my 5 boyfriends. So if one of my...
You do this every time you come on my show. It goes longer.
Bree, are you coming?
Supposed to be over 10 o'clock. And Bree always.
So we will catch y'all on NENE at night next week, same time, same place.
Yeah. Bree make my
you
stuff.
all have a good night and be blessed.
Every time she here, I go.
Love you, Candy.
Love you, Candy. I'll be done at 10 o'clock.
But we just can't really get into it. We just
really into it.
When you get into it, you get into it. That's what happened. That's what happened with her last time. She was on her. She got me started last time.
Oh my goodness! I just want to say, let me turn these little motherfucking mics down. I just want to say thank y'all so much for tuning into the Amira Show collaboration once a month with NENE at NITE. Of course, this shit will be up for y'all to listen to later in life. But thank y'all so much. You know what we all about. Follow me at the One Amira Show because it's the only one that matters. One more time for the people in the back at the One Amira Show. Turn up, turn up, turn up. I'm a little late right now. We got her toys. Catch us later. Catch me on Instagram with all the upcoming events that I will be attending and stuff. And you've heard everyone on here. Make sure you follow them as well. Support my sex people of Louisville, y'all. Hope y'all had a good night. Magic. Okay. Okay. Everyone say bye-bye in my mic real quick.
Bye. Bye, bitches.